Yo, welcome to Barber Talk. I'm Cal, the host.
My
Joined
name's
here today with my little cousin Tarek.
Thought it, yeah.
Thought it?
Yeah.
Thought it, Tarek.
Yeah.
And we're going to be giving him a number 2 down to a tapered 1. A little bit off the top with the comb over.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
are you, cuz?
I'm doing fantastic, man.
How's everything?
Everything's great. Just came back from a nice 1 month long vacation, so happy to be back. The weather's not the best today, but you know.
The weather is not the best in Calgary today. We were getting a little bit of that hurricane from America.
Yeah.
I heard this is like the tail end of it.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is, my man.
I'm supposed to be golfing later today, so hopefully it's not too wet outside.
You know, you don't see Arabs golfing every day.
No, you don't, man.
That's a funny.
You don't see Arabs golfing.
But you know what? I'm a golfer.
Do you? Yeah.
I've never done any like tee times.
Oh, you just go to the range and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just go to the range and I just hang out at the range. You know.
Man, it's fun. You should really get into it.
Oh, I believe it, bro.
This is my second year playing golf, so yeah. I'm not the best.
Have you done any like tee times?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many holes?
18 and 9. So today is 9, but I've only done a couple 18s because they are long. They take like 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, I believe it, bro.
So.
And we're not gonna compare you to any Tiger Woods.
No.
But if you were to go up against, your brother, for example, how would you compare?
Yeah, I beat my brother every single time.
Every single time?
Yeah, he's not as good at golf as me, but I'm not very good in general. Like, he's just not as he's worse.
And do you guys keep track? Like, do you guys write all down, all that fun stuff?
Yeah. I go with my cousins, my friends, all that stuff. Yeah, we keep a nice, healthy competition.
Nice.
But nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious, eh?
Yeah.
Is your dad a golfer?
No. My dad's never golfed.
No?
But he's thinking about it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him.
And what got you guys into it?
I don't know, just something to do during the summer that's like just, I don't know, it's not like insanely physical.
Yeah.
And it's just like a nice, relaxing sport.
Really?
If you want to consider it a sport.
I like it. I like going to the range, When you hit that driver right down and it goes straight, man,
feels good.
That's another feeling, man.
It feels good, right?
Oh, it feels amazing, bro.
Yeah.
So a little bit about yourself. I know that you just recently did an intern with the company Unity.
Yes, I did, yeah.
How was that?
It was fantastic. So yeah, I was a quality assurance, like a video game tester basically for this company called Unity. It's worldwide. So yeah, basically every day I was working with the same team and I tested video games. It was a very fun 8-month experience.
And what's some notable video games that you tested while you were working there?
Well, I didn't test any major games, and it wasn't like I was jumping from game to game.
Yeah.
I sort of stuck with one game because the team, we sort of try to keep the team structure the same.
Yeah.
So it was a meditation game it was like a VR experience.
Okay.
So there were some big names like Neil deGrasse Tyson was in it, and then some other big names in the meditation world, which I know I wasn't a big meditator, and I'm still not, but I learned a lot, and it was fun. It was a mobile game, but also in VR. So I had a free VR for a little bit, so that was fun.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Which VR did you have there?
Quest? The Quest 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have the Quest at home, and you know what? My favorite game is the Saber Battle one.
Beat Saber.
Is
it the one with the music, right?
Yeah, man. That's a workout and a half.
It is a workout.
I feel like I personally hate doing cardio at the gym, so that when I get home and I'm able to do this, man, it's fun. It's fun. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it was very fun.
And the music's something,
Oh man, the music hits.
It does.
It was nice. It's a really relaxed company, so they didn't just force me to like only use the VR for work. Mm-hmm. I was if I wanted to, I could buy games on it and use it at home. So
nice.
I bought a lot of things, had a lot of fun with it, and I don't know. Yeah, it was fun. It was like it's like one of those new modern companies, so they have a lot for the people instead of just working. Yeah, a lot of snacks, a lot of beef jerky.
Did you work at home or did you work at their head office?
About 3 to 4 days there.
Yeah,
and like 1 to 2 days at home.
That's not bad.
Depending, but I was allowed to stay at home, like basically all the time if I wanted to, until like the last month where they sort of made it mandatory. So. But I was happy going in because they give you free lunch. So
that was sick, man.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Well, what's probably one of the most notable, memorable things that you've taken from working for Unity?
say I just realized how important it is to just, I don't know, like play as a team.
Yeah.
Like don't be that guy that's just trying to like
do it all.
Yeah, do it all and like out-top everyone else.
Especially on video games, man. I feel like
everyone has their role. Don't try to be that guy that's trying to tell someone else who's more experienced than you.
Yeah.
How to do things, right? So like
100%.
Stick in your lane. That's it. That's it.
That's really good, bro. And you were saying you just came back from a month-long trip?
Yeah, I did. I was in Italy, Lebanon, and Turkey.
Boy.
So yeah, it was a big international trip. It was fun though.
Tell me about Italy, man. Like that's my dream destination. Like,
man, you gotta go.
I definitely want to.
Alhamdulillah, it was a fantastic trip.
Yeah.
It was 8 days in Italy.
Yeah.
And then we went to Rome, Venice, and the Amalfi Coast, which is probably my favorite spot because Rome is like right in the middle of everything, so it's very, very hot and like there's no wind because there's just a bunch of buildings around. Yeah. But once you get to the ocean, it cools like right down. It's a lot better. Like
really,
you're drinking like 10 bottles a day in Rome of water because it's just like it's so hot.
So hot.
But then yeah, once you get to the water, it's refreshing. But yeah, it was great.
So I know like Turkey. I was there in May.
Yeah, I only went for Turkey for 3 days as like a sort of a layover, but just to visit.
Was it expensive? Because I ran into some friends last night and they were telling me compared to my trip that everything was super expensive. Did you guys find that was the case with inflation and whatnot?
I don't know. I wasn't like my dad was sort of
taking care of everything,
covering that stuff. But what he was saying, he never really mentioned that it was overly expensive. So I don't think so. No. But from jumping from Lebanon to Turkey, it definitely was more expensive because Lebanon is. Then you get a shawarma for $2.
I know.
Nothing can beat that.
No, you cannot.
But Lebanon was fun as well. We stayed there for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Went all over. It was fun.
Did you get any replicas while you're down in Turkey? Be honest.
Replicas?
Yeah.
No replicas.
No replicas?
No replicas.
You kept it all legit.
I went to the bazaar. We looked around. But we were only there for I guess 3 or 2.5 days, so we weren't really in much. We just mainly went, ate food, walked around the bazaar, like saw the spice bazaar, just the cool things to see.
Yeah.
Went to the masjid, stuff like that.
The Blue Mosque.
The Blue Mosque, the Hagia Sophia.
Yeah.
All that stuff. It was gorgeous. But
how did you like the Blue Mosque?
Oh man, it was stunning.
Beautiful.
They had it closed off. Only like you could only go in for prayers, and then after prayer, then they let people go in.
Yeah.
So like you sort of had to wait around a little bit, but it was definitely worth the wait.
And how long was that? How long was the line when you first got there?
No, there was no line.
No line. You got lucky.
No. Yeah, the Blue Mosque was good. The Hagia Sophia, that one had a line.
Did it?
A long line. Because the Hagia Sophia is interesting because it used to originally be, I think it was originally a church.
Super quick, just stay at the top. How much up the
top? We can do, I think like 1/2 inch. What do you think?
Like that?
Yeah, that's good. It's getting a little long, so.
I got you.
Yeah, no. No, yeah, so
for the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's really praying in there.
No. But did you guys go to the grave sites of the sultans?
Yes.
So I accidentally stumbled upon those.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a grave site. And then I just like took a proper look around. I'm like, this is definitely a grave site.
No, yeah, but the Hagia Sophia apparently was first a church, and then it got converted to a masjid, and then it got switched back to a church, and then back to a masjid. So right now,
that's crazy.
The way it works is like even the prayer lines are like on a complete angle because they didn't build it in the right direction, right? Because it was a church at first.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting that it's like it switched so many times.
Yes.
But they kept the initial integrity of the church. So there's like stuff on the ceiling, stuff like that. Obviously, there's like faces scratched off and stuff like removed, but yeah, it was interesting for sure. But I think the food in Turkey was probably the best.
Oh, 100%. The street vendors.
I even have to say it's better than Italy, man. It was
really, that's crazy.
Have you ever had a Adana kebab before?
What?
Adana.
Adana? No.
Yeah, it's a mix of like beef and lamb.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. We went to this place that what is it?
Juicy.
It's very juicy. Yeah, very juicy. You know,
for those that don't know, Alex is actually from Turkey. That's why he's super,
it's good, right?
super pumped about the conversation we're having.
It's fantastic. It's honestly probably like it's probably like it's probably like the best kebab I've ever had. It's so you know Anthony Bourdain?
Yeah.
So my dad's a big Anthony Bourdain fan, and when he went to Turkey, first time he went to this place, then he went back later, a couple years later, he went back to the same spot. So we tried to find it.
Yes.
We ended up finding it, and it's crazy that like the best spots are just like these little small like corner shops that you just
buddy.
sit on the side of the road.
So
and like
when I was there,
wild.
when I was there in May, I went for my hair transplant, and beside the hotel, there was this super fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
And like I had to book an appointment online.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this place is bougie. Like, this is gonna be great for social media.
Let me guess.
Man,
Yeah.
the absolute bullshit when it came to the prices.
Yeah.
I paid probably, I want to say, $80 for my meal.
Holy.
Like, still had
US
to
or
go
Canada or
out,
what?
find a street vendor to get myself a donaire to actually like properly fill myself up. So the next day, I went for a 5-minute walk and I found this small little restaurant.
Yeah.
Not bougie at all. Maybe
Very low key.
Very low key. You know, walk in, two guys sitting in the front having a cup of chai. What else? You know, a little bit of Arabic music in the background, and then just like traditional Arabic seating on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yo, this place is gonna be bomb. And I was dead right.
It was crazy.
It was so good. I paid $15 for a mango smoothie, a pop, a big plate of rice with the lamb meat stuffed inside the rice, like underneath all the rice.
Oh,
you know what
gotcha.
I mean?
I see what you mean, yeah.
And then
And it filled you up.
and chai for like less than $15, man. And
That's
it
wild.
filled me up like to the point. Oh, and salad. So then, best believe I was eating there 3 times a day.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? It was unfortunate.
Once you find once you find those spots,
yeah, that's
you
it.
can't
Man.
leave.
And it was like, unfortunately, it was like the last 2 days there after the surgery. But man, if I were to go
you
back,
didn't get it as much as you wanted.
yeah, if I were to go back, man, best believe I'm gonna be at that spot like all the time. You know?
Man. Yeah, it was good stuff.
It was, man.
It was good stuff.
So I know you actually like working out quite a bit as well.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So while you were traveling, did you manage to get yourself into any gyms or?
There was a gym in Lebanon.
Yeah.
That I wasn't able to get into as often as I wanted to, just because of we're going around. It's hard to sort of get in unless you're like there early in the morning because we're always traveling everywhere else.
Yeah, family travels is kind of hard.
Yeah. So I definitely lost a little bit of muscle mass, but I'm back in the gym now, and it's slowly coming back. So I'm happy with that.
Nice. And where are you working out here?
West Side.
West Side.
Yeah, West Side. It's in the Southwest. It's
is that like a recreational center?
Yeah, it's a rec center. So it's a gym up top, and then there's rock climbing, swimming, skating,
Nice.
a lot of things.
Have you done any
enjoy it.
other sports growing up? That's something I found out about yourself.
Yeah. I used to play soccer since I was like 5 till like 17, 18.
Yeah.
And then once I got out of like the, I guess, kids leagues and I went to the men's leagues, I never really wanted to pursue that anymore.
No?
And I started working out more.
Yeah.
And that's just where I've been. And other sport, I like playing football. I never played it like on a team. I do enjoy it. I'm fast, and I'm bigger, so I can run and catch. So
there you go.
Yeah, I enjoy it. But yeah, those are the only sports. I play a little bit of hockey as well, but like again, soccer is the only thing I actually ever took like fully serious.
That's good. Are you still in university?
Yeah, I'm just starting my 3rd year, or I guess 3.5.
And what are you studying again?
Business analytics.
Nice.
So it's a mix of like business with technology, figuring out like trends in businesses to help them maximize profits, stuff like it's mixing technology and like figuring out crunching numbers to figure out what's best for the business.
For people starting university this year, what's some advice you'd give them?
Don't be shy to go talk to people. Go make friends. It's like they're all in the same situation as you, worried about who to talk to and like being nervous. So if you just talk to someone, they'll open up and you'll make a lot of good friends. Some of my good friends were made in university and still are. So I would definitely say like get around, walk, find cool places to study, go try out the different places to eat. There are a lot of good places. Korean barbecue is probably my top spot though.
Yeah, you're at Mount Royal University.
UFC.
You're at UFC.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
And then for people that are considering doing an intern, what's some advice you'd pass to those individuals in regards of finding an internship, or how would they go about finding one?
Search online, search Indeed, search like job search like sites,
Yeah,
and also be prepared. Like you're gonna have to leave school for a little bit, so make sure you have that mentality. Like a lot of people, when they get an internship, they might get a little like used to like big boy money for a little bit.
yeah,
And you got to remember, like you got to go back to school and finish. Like don't like get sucked into like the trap of doing an internship for a little bit and then trying to like and like don't not going back to school because you sort of like it so much.
yeah.
Make sure you go back. Like if I didn't have to go back to school, I wouldn't. But like it's the right thing to do. Like go and like finish your stuff, because if you don't finish your degree, then there's like I guess your internship. Like all you're gonna get
Pointless.
yeah, it's pointless, and also like that like you're like you're sort of locked down. Like you don't you like you're not going to be able to grow as much in like career opportunities.
Right.
So I would say make sure like enjoy it while you're there, but just remember like go back to school.
For sure, for sure. I think someone's writing something. Good job, Tarek. I think that's your brother Zane.
yeah.
Pretty sure. That's cool. That's sweet.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
What's up, cuz?
I told my brother that I'm going to be on live today.
Nice.
I'm going to be on a podcast.
There you go. There you go. What's your brother doing for schooling?
My brother is in general business right now at Mount Royal, going to his second year.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about, I think, marketing or something. I forget what it was.
So what's some advice you'd give your little brother?
The same stuff I just told you. Talk
Yeah.
to people, man. It's like,
Would you say your brother's more social or you're more social?
I think we're both equal. We're big talkers.
Yeah.
And I talk to a lot of people. He also talks to a lot of people, but I would just say like, don't be worried to talk to people, especially for like,
You know, all
like-
our life, our parents raised us to not talk to strangers.
exactly.
Now
Now,
your advice is talk to every stranger you see.
well, like if you're sitting that like, I don't know, you don't want to be that guy that's sitting alone every day, right?
Exactly.
Like make friends,
you
go
know,
hang out, stuff like that.
be
'Cause-
kind to one
Because
another.
we go like, even if you're social in like new environments, everyone gets a little scared, right? So
Exactly.
don't be worried, and make sure you pay attention in class, because that's
For sure, man.
that's important stuff.
You know, it's crazy. Growing up, man, I was always the shy kid. I didn't talk to too many people and whatnot.
That's the same for me, and then I changed.
Yeah, I stuck to myself, and then I came back from Lebanon in 2005.
Okay.
And my dad.
So how old were you then?
I was in grade 8. How old were you
Okay.
in grade 8? Grade 8, 14?
I think it's 14 or 15. Yeah.
So my dad, he put us in soccer. Shout out to PSA. And what happened was there's one kid. I believe he's Moroccan. I can't remember his nationality right off the top of my head. But my dad's like, "Yo, that kid's name's Amar. Go say hi to him."
Yeah.
So, and I was like, "No, I don't know him." He's like, "Just go say hi to him. Like, become friends with him." And sure enough, I ended up on Amar's team, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, me and him ended up playing in that season together. And I ended up going to high school with him.
Being good friends.
But yeah, we became friends, you know.
Nice.
Obviously, you know, not every friend sticks around.
Of course, yeah.
Me and him do talk from time to time. He's an amazing individual. But yeah, that's actually what opened me up to be more social and more outgoing. And now my wife calls me a social butterfly because I just don't know how to shut up, you know?
My friends sometimes call me that too.
Yeah,
like,
man.
it was like at the beginning, like when you're younger and stuff like that, sometimes it is a little bit rough to get out there, but
yeah,
eventually you get there.
exactly. Hot towel for you.
Man, you're pulling out the special treatment today, huh?
Oh, yeah. No, this is something we're doing with everybody now.
Oh, yeah?
You haven't been in since we introduced it.
Man, you guys got to come here. It's amazing. The vibes are immaculate.
My mind. Do you want some product in there?
Yeah. Can we put some of that blue?
Blue Ruzel?
Yeah, the blue.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try the Layrite? Have you ever tried the Layrite?
No, I've been sticking with the blue Ruzel, man. I like it a lot.
You like the blue Ruzel?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you the blue Ruzel.
Thank you, my brother. And guys, right now we're playing Boogie Woogie Country Girl in the Shop.
Yes.
Big Joe
yes.
Turner.
Bro, you know what? I'm a fan of classic.
It's nice.
I think classic is a nice way to start the day. And then if in the afternoon you want to transition to like a movie or like some sports, do so. But to start the day, kick it off right with the vibes. Kick it off right with the
If you guys are big soccer fans and there's a game going on and you want to get your cut at the same time, this is the spot.
This is the spot.
This game is always on.
Alex
always
loves his soccer.
So,
and there's
Roy. Oh yeah.
Roy loves soccer as well. I'm not a huge soccer fan myself. I will watch a game. I will enjoy it, but don't ask me about the players.
No, yeah, don't ask me about players either.
Yeah.
I like to play. I don't like to like.
Exactly.
I'm not a big watch guy.
No choice.
But man, yeah, that Ruzel stuff it works magic.
Ruzel. How's that, cuz?
Yeah. Clean.
And see, it's not that red.
It's not that red anymore.
It's not that red. It's doing really good.
Yeah.
What are you using on it now?
Honestly, I just got this like Neutrogena stuff, and I just scrubbed it back to my neck every time I shower, and it just works. It works.
There you go, cuz. Anything else for you today?
No, that's all.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, thanks,
guys.
Thank
you for coming in and talking. I really appreciate it.
It was fun.
Thank you. And until the next time. And then I gotta close it. I don't even know how to end it. Oh.